Well, hello there, it's you. Viewer, I've been waiting for you so that we could begin. Even in this VOD. It's the truth. Um... Alright, let's rock. So I was gonna do more last night, but I went to bed. I was up for like a little bit watching shit, napped, and then I was exhausted. I'm still pretty sore and tired, but it is what it is, man.
Sam, we've got a situation. The delivery for the research lab is ready for transport, but the chiral density is higher than anticipated. This may be due to the gateway just now, but we've identified a new BT area in the vicinity of the lab. However, we have no BB pods on hand. I know you've got dooms, but without a pod, you're gonna struggle to determine exactly where the BTs are.
Don't worry, if I can get close enough, I should be able to see them. Seems like my dooms level or whatever went up at some point. Steer me in the right direction. I can take care of the rest.
Oh yeah? That's awesome.
But
By the way, we finished a preliminary assessment of the BTs detected in the vicinity of the research lab. And we've prepared some weapons that should be effective against them. You're a pro. I know you can handle this. We've issued you a number of blood grenades. They use an active agent based on compound. You can practice if you'd like to try them out. Your other weapons won't do any damage to people. Make sure you're If you make contact with a gazer, then another type of if they succeed in this, now, you don't want to ever let a catcher consume you. When it does settle, so make sure to escape the catcher before. All right, I'll brief.
alrighty. I have to defeat them all.
All right, Sam, you good to go? The new BT area we've identified is located in these ruins.
I don't know if you're ever like required to kill any of them.
Eventually, someone's gonna trigger a void out. So to prevent that, we need to neutralize all the BTs in this area. There's no shortage of collapsed buildings and hiding spots. Since you'll also have cargo for the research lab with you, take care. An aid request for a timefall shelter was registered. If you build one near that spot, you can. And if you stash your backpack in a time. So if you got room to carry a little extra, consider requisitioning a PC. You're the only one.
Sounds good. I've been more mixed objectives, though. That's just fun.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Alright. 3 blood grenades. Let's put some shit away. private locker you can only access from here, I thought. I don't even think I'm gonna need the climbing anchor. Might as well just carry more shit. $38.3. Two ladders. Probably don't need two ladders. But the ladders are cool.
Order accepted. Thank you. Take care of yourself, Sam. Please give it your all. Can anybody hear me? Remember to rest, Sam.
How many of these do we got? We got a lot of blood grenades, but Paris sprays we got like 3. Which is probably too many. But...
Take care, Sam.
Where are we going? Former geophysics lab? Okay, we do need that then. So yeah, we got started yesterday. It's very just Death Stranding so far. I don't know how I was even a little bored by the end of it, but I think we're gonna get into it today, see if the story's going on. Hopefully have some interesting moments of gameplay where we gotta actually think about what we're doing a little bit. I thought about turning it up to brutal just for that reason alone, but I really don't think that's gonna change a whole lot in terms of like obstacles, more just damming there, which I mean I guess is cool too. But yeah, I'm curious where the social stuff's gonna go. I'm digging the new environmental things though. I think it's pretty cool. I guess we can help, but I kind of want to go grab that. I'm gonna grab that instead. Electric rod. Will you be the one to build all the public infrastructure? No. No, I don't think I will. I'll be the one to use it. I don't know when I'm even supposed to start seeing the public infrastructure. I think since I'm still in the tutorial, I'm not getting the full breadth of the game, let alone the social shit. I need my roads, man. Come on, bro. You gonna help me out or not, man? I don't know, maybe if I actually get kind of really into it. I want to walk around at the PCC going forwards. For that reason, just to try more of it. The problem is just like how I feel about taking all of like farming all the mats and bringing them around and stuff. And the payoff. Because passively helping people is cool, but I don't know if I really get much out of like going all in on it. I mean, I guess if I plan on doing a lot, building it yourself does make it easier in the future, as well as having the other stuff, but yeah, which I like. Which is why I was thinking like I'd always walk around with a PCC or two. I wish they were lighter, but I'll start throwing those down. It's the upgrading and like all that stuff that we'll see about. The highways and stuff, are they still just like locations with like a set start that you have to just bring shitloads of mats to get? Or they're not even highways. There's a makes sense to me. I might have brought too many. That's okay. Maybe I didn't bring enough. Shit. Oh, each one of these has 5? Oh shit, dude, I have way too many. I have a bunch back in the other thing. I didn't realize that. Thought it was 1 use per. Guess if you're gonna up the action, that would be probably a good thing to do. Because having to think about the weight is what keeps me from wanting to bring certain things like PCCs. They just walk into it. Oh, you can throw farther. Bless this guy's thing, man.
Ambient chiral density has fallen to within normal range. BT threat neutralized. Please deliver your cargo to the research lab. You are too far away from your cargo.
Let me grab this. Bam, he's quick. Yeah, he does with the big shoulders and leg plates. Until I put all the shit on my back, then I just look like a goon, but... Nice. So I brought way too many blood grenades. I didn't realize each of these was 5. I'm gonna go put some in that storage thing up there. If I had another PCC, I would do that. Make my own. Heavy.
cooperation. All contributions are welcome. Thank you for your cooperation. All contributions are welcome. Thank you for your cooperation. All contributions are welcome. Thank you for your cooperation. All contributions are welcome.
I do what I can for the community, what can I say? It's like barely anything. My god, tracks. Whoa, mama. The Leaning Tower of Redis. No, this is an L2, R2 forever area, no doubt. Whoa, easy, easy, easy. Anti-timefall clothing. Holy moly, I can't be the only one with a huge stack going into this place, man. Kojima's just personal music picks randomly thrown throughout the game. It was The Roar. It was in the last game, right? I don't remember if like some member of them like died or something. I don't remember. There's something about something that happened with them. Where is in hand? I need both hands on the straps, man. I can't be fucking around. I guess we could take this. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Okay, great when I step in.
The zoom out makes it kind of hard to tell what the fuck's going on. Okay. Need to avoid rocks. Wait, what am I holding here?
Come on.
A used blood bag? Fuck that, dude. I feel like to level up your breathing, you almost have to just force yourself to hold your breath randomly. You move so slow when you're doing it, it's just like doesn't really come up as a something I need often enough.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
I wonder how much of this is auto-generated. I doubt they're putting every single rock on the ground.
Good evening, Sam. ID confirmed. Welcome.
KO resist.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal. Process your orders and requests.
Or maybe they just kind of do like a brush. Can't be too auto-generated just because like big rocks in your path on like cleared areas would be kind of you wouldn't want too much of that. Then it'd be a huge bitch. But I think the game does auto-generate, like not auto-generate, like when people walk certain paths, it like, you know, just like in reality the path becomes more cleared, more trodden or whatever. I don't know. There must be a lot of auto density kind of things going on. Yeah, what's up, Outcast? Yeah, I streamed a bit yesterday and I was gonna come back and stream more, but good God, dude, I just fell asleep. I'm tired. Yeah, I appreciate you saying that. It was a great trip. Never forget it. But yeah, it is good to be streaming. Lot to turn in here.
Long time no see, Sam. Though, having said that, I realize you probably don't recognize me like this. Anyway, why don't you let me take a
I
look
wouldn't
at your
recognize you anyways.
Looks just about perfect to me. But, that's Sam the man for you. Oh, picked up some lost cargo, I see. Should be a nice surprise for someone. We never doubted you'd show.
All that, not even 2 fucking stars.
We're ready for you to link us up with your Cupid. Once you do, you'll have fulfilled your objective of bringing the entirety of Mexico onto the chiral network.
Really? The entirety of Mexico? Thought there was more areas. Maybe they just don't have a dealio. Also, I'll be right back. There's a reason I was sweating like a hog during the night. Pain Paco. What's that? Oh yeah, I got this in Finland, dude. Yes. The fucking Suomi, Finland #1, man. We're at the airport. Hadn't gotten any souvenirs. I mean, it's more about hanging out with people, but it's too funny not to get. Oh, yeah, it's came back to like 90+ degrees weather. Sweating all the time. It's awesome. It was like chill in Finland. I even had to wear long sleeves sometimes and a hoodie. That doesn't look like all of Mexico to me. Maybe something's gonna get added on. Yeah, coming back to the heat and the humidity is pretty sad, I must say. And the AC is constantly running because of it. Because it's not a great AC unit. Doesn't even do enough. So pricey, but it's like, what choice do you got? Yeah, it's southern in that it's south of the US. That's about it. It's like Mexico goes all the way down to the tip, man. Maybe Kojima's never looked at a map before. Firmware. So you get like perma upgrade. This would actually make me want to level shit up and connect more areas.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
So, Sam, don't suppose you remember who I am?
No.
The name's Alex. I used to work at the weather station back in the UCA. I was a Bridges employee, reporting directly to Deadman. So, when I was offered the opportunity...
Why don't they call this guy Weatherman?
Studying the Death Stranding and BTs, I jumped at the chance, and here I am.
He's not special enough, I guess.
You're here too. You actually couldn't have come at a better time.
How is there not a guy called Weatherman?
Chiral density levels started
In
to
general,
climb,
seems
hitting
too good.
significantly higher ranges than before. This kind of spike is indicative of an imminent giant BT appearance. I've shared with you some MP bullets that should be very effective against BTs. Because if a giant BT is on the way, then we're gonna need you to put it down. Well, the delivery you were kind enough to bring us contained a shipment of MP bullets that have anti-BT properties. This ammunition will turn your average assault rifle into a BT killing machine. You can also fabricate blood grenades if you want to keep a few on hand. Before you head back out, review your options and requisition any weapons you think you might need. We've set aside a ton of extra materials just for this purpose.
Well, I sure hope so if you're gonna make him fight.
Chiral density levels in this region have been fluctuating. We've been seeing a lot of gatequakes, and it's almost certainly related. Our analysis of these anomalies has led us to believe that the arrival of it. What the data doesn't tell us is exactly where it might have. Now that you've connected us to the network, though, it's hard to know when this giant BT is going to appear. So for now, you should rest up in your private room and prepare for a potential fight. That's both mine and Deadman's recommendation. We'll keep you posted, Sam.
Deadman. Not used to having a private room in one of these smaller shacks. I guess we got story stuff, so. Auto shower. I was reading something that Kojima said about why there's not more Japanese actors in the game. And he said, now this is, I don't know if this was the full quote, that it's because their skin is so fine or smooth or whatever that when they're put into like the CG, it makes them look like dolls or porcelain dolls or something. Like, also the lack of good English or something. Even though a lot of these people like Del Toro, I'm pretty sure are dubbed by somebody else anyway. So it sounds like hope, man. Yeah, it's some nonsense. I don't know. I'd have to reread it. I don't think that was paraphrased. I think the person direct quoted it, but that's something I read when I was waking up. It's like fucking Norman Reedus is just, he's rough, man. He's grizzled and gravelly looking guy, man. It's weird playing soccer too, seeing the familiars, but they're doing different. Yeah, for sure. Especially on one big map. You'll recognize some stuff or think you recognize it, then realize it is the same areas. But then they add in so many others and the graphics change. Can be a little weird. Going to like Duty and all that, those like the cities was pretty cool. Yeah, apparently A-Life's working and a bunch of other AI and economy shit's changed and all that, which is cool.
It's been too long, Sam. You were a good friend to me. One I could never forget. Which is why I took steps to ensure that this message would only play upon your arrival. The sensors were set to scan for your biometric data. A simple enough trick. Now, this was originally a geophysics laboratory established for the study of earthquakes. And for that reason, it holds a wealth of documentation on gatequakes, tar currents, and placates. As well, I discovered, as research data on the other side. Now, what I'm about to tell you, I learned after...
Like how they say special guest appearance. Isn't that just the person who's like voice acting Del Toro? I don't know if any of the directors in this, like the Drive guy or Del Toro, actually voice any of it. Maybe, I don't know, maybe. I'd have to double check.
I came to this place. Imagine that this is the lab. Though it's relatively close to the northern tip of South America, the continent is...
Yeah, just the voice actors. It's weird that they say special guest and not voice acted.
And so we have no idea what's going on down there. Nor do we
You
know
mean the southern part of Mexico?
The researchers here were trying to establish contact with the rest of the world. They were well equipped to do so, as the facility had once been used to launch research satellites. So they tried launching a variety of probes and drones in the hope of obtaining observational data, with no success. The Earth, you see, is shrouded in a thick layer of chiralium that renders electronics inoperable at altitude. So they tried sending ships across the ocean. Oh, yes. Oh, but that failed too. The high concentration of chiralium in open water proved too corrosive, invariably causing them to sink. But then the researchers found some rather rare birds on their doorsteps. Birds not native to the region. Nice birdie, nice birdie. And that, my friend, was just the beginning. Not far from the lab, they discovered a strange anomaly. Well, the surrounding area was heavily contaminated with chiralium. Yes. This is beautiful. The researchers would later dub the anomaly a plate gate. But further investigation revealed that it came into existence when you began to expand the chiral network across North America, and that the gate grew larger in tandem with the network itself. What started as a tiny fissure in space became so much more. The researchers duly installed cameras to study the gate and its surrounding area. Now, to their surprise, they caught footage of some unusual marsupials. Yes, a kind you wouldn't expect to normally encounter in Central America, like the birds. But to confirm their suspicions, they sent an autonomous robot through the gate. The soil samples it collected were consistent with the archived geological data from the southern hemisphere. Not long after, several men and women came through the gate. They spoke English, and they confirmed that they had indeed come from faraway Australia. We finally knew
The Aussies,
the world outside North and Central America.
all of them probably survived.
Ours was not the last bastion of humanity, but Australia had suffered the death stranding too.
The rough and tumble.
Undeterred, the researchers began working closely with Bridges and conducted a series of tests, paving the way for an expedition to Australia that would lay the
And
groundwork
down
for
under.
chiral network
They didn't even
expansion.
notice anything changed, man.
After they had first installed surveillance equipment, that is, so that the
The emus got stronger.
Mexican side, a necessity to this day as Australia is not yet connected to the chiral network. The UCA may not have dreams of conquest and control, but they aren't about to
Yeah,
just
weird-looking
anyone
kangaroo.
through the gate. Indeed, that's one of the reasons
Oh
they were
my.
so determined to connect Australia to the network in the first place. Well, I suppose that's all I have to say about the plate gate. There's something else that I need to tell you, though. Something far more important. Mind if I pause it here? I have to go take a shower.
Gate quake detected. Sam, a gigantic BT just showed up outside. We're prepping weapons for you now. Access the terminal up top and take whatever you need. We're counting on you.
Oh wait, I should have. Drank some juice first. Why does Norman Reedus always look like half dead in this, man? Is that how he just seems in shows these days? He seems like he's like not even lucid half the time. Maybe that's just what they want him to do for the game, man. He's supposed to be kind of just an oddball, I suppose, in this. I just go Jimble suck him dry. There's just sitting in the shower. Paste. I want that insta dry suction technology, man. That shit seems pretty nice.
Manifestation imminent. Access the delivery terminal to make preparations for combat.
I can see my current stuff right now. I got enough of those.
Thank you for your cooperation. All contributions are welcome. Thank you for your cooperation. All contributions are welcome.
Okay. Give me my dirty boots.
Thank you for your cooperation. All contributions are welcome.
Well worn. You guys hold this guy, yeah. Which one of these is well used right now? I assume they both don't come with 120 that they share. Oh, they do? Okay, okay. I don't know how I know which one's hurting. Face man. Cool, man. Guess it's just a shooting gallery, man. How did it work again last time? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Is there like iframes or something? I see everything still as jank as usual with these bosses, man. Best to just wait for the opening with the limited ammo. Maybe not. Machine pistol time. Oh, they drop you rifles too. Just eat shit, man. Like when I get hit, all my shit scatters around, right? That's what it's all about. That's probably what these gifts are. It's just people's shit falling off. Not a big machine pistol fan, I must say. And that just went flying. Yeah, bro. Couldn't even get 2 stars for that? What a motherfucker, man.
Sam, this is Alex. You did it! We've confirmed the chiral crystallization of the giant BT. Local chiral density is already dropping fast. I think we can all rest easy for now. You've saved a lot of lives by killing that monstrosity. We won't forget that. Head to the research lab's private room and take
Until
a
they
break.
ask us for something
You earned
else.
it.
Free shit. I could donate it for likes. They didn't add more rebinding? Definitely sounds like something the mods will do, but still, that's no excuse. Special American piss beer. was like, yeah, I'm surprised. You think they would change that, but yeah, I get you. I have too many things. I immediately, so this is the problem, is I'll immediately start holding L2 and R2 as soon as I offload shit. But then that means I immediately start picking up the shit in front of me, which is not what I want. So it's like you have to walk without being stable for a few feet, otherwise you end up picking shit up. Not the first time that's happened either. Like that. Still tumble free. The only times I've stumbled was because of that right there. I need to like walk a little bit. You trying to say I'm greedy? You trying to say picking up all this shit? Not the right call. Any other things he wants here? Get issue.
Okay.
Buen dia, Sam.
I want you to know that we appreciate you.
Why does that sound so hollow when he says it? Yeah, I just need to be careful about holding L2 and R2 after I offload shit. Wish it was a different button, but whatever.
Hey, Sam. I've been waiting. Stuff goes missing all the time, but it looks like today is our luck.
Now displaying your current
As they care about old fossils at this point.
I gotta say, Sam, you know you can borrow the... Don't kill yourself.
Order completed. Well done.
Thank you for your cooperation. All contributions are welcome.
The enemy variety.
Thank you for your cooperation.
You pretty much get all of the same enemies from the other Stalker games combined, which was nice, but my problem with it was the AI and the way they would interact with the world and you was really bad. So it felt like everybody was just kind of like a mindless bullet sponge. You could really feel the bad AI. So even though the variety was fine, in practice it felt worse than almost any Stalker game. When I played it. Now they've changed the AI since, but among other things, but
Thank you for your cooperation. All contributions are welcome.
yeah, it was bloodsuckers everywhere, and they would take like 100 rounds, and their AI was so like gorilla, super fast, aggressive, like run in, destroy you, run out, back and forth, that because of how bullet spongy they were, the best way to deal with them was to find a spot they couldn't reach and then just wait for them to come back and forth and just shoot them. It was really bad. But I think they've changed how much damage the bloodsuckers take now, so. Yeah. Yeah, it was definitely not a lack of, like, an attempt. Of like having variety. It was just like the baseline quality of the enemies. Yeah. I mean, that's not a big deal as long as I don't feel like everything takes bazillions of shots. Although, it being a stalker feeling kind of more tactical in some ways, you probably would still do it anyways, but... Everything was just so bullet spongy, it just felt like the most intuitive thing to do.
Thank you for your cooperation. All contributions are welcome.
Yeah, maybe not a bug. It was less a bug and more how they reacted to it, right? Like how the bloodsuckers would react was to run in a very set circuit over and over around you instead of like fucking off or trying to like kind of skulk around a bit. I think the dogs would run off back into like buildings, but that was just them kind of resetting to their original thing. Oh yeah, no, I mean, I like how Gamma does it there. As long as they're not like literally climbing ladders or something, you know, tactically it's like, yes, a dog would be able to jump a certain, especially a mutant dog, be able to jump a certain like distance. My strand contract. Like this connection. Master care. What the? Maybe if you're like connected to someone, you see more of their shit. Klitsu, my highways, brother. My strand contact limit. Do I have to delete people? What does that mean, dude? What are strand contracts, anyways? It's gonna be like in Fate. Always get rid of the low levels, man. For me, it's only high level strand users, right? I don't think they could in the original zombies. That's fine though. If it's like a lumbering kind of way up, then it's just a level design question. Is there enough opportunity to like get high points and stuff? And how easy is it to actually be able to climb to those kinds of things, right? I like those kinds of tactics, right? Being able to think about high ground and all that versus the enemy you have. Letting like the level design, the environments play into it, not just stats and guns, you know.
As I said before, there's something I need to tell you. It's about Lou. You see, after you left Bridges, I decided to do a little digging into BB-28's past. That is, Lou's. I found the BB decommissioning records. Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago, long before you and Lou first met.
That's BB-28?
This is the child officially identified as BB-28. But if you look closer, Sam, you see at once that it can't possibly be Lou. Right there at the elbow, where the birthmark should be. Nothing. Which means we have another BB-28 on our hands. The one with whom you memorably went west and back not so long ago. That is Lou. Per regulations, the serial number assigned to each BB was unique. No two units should have ever been assigned the same one. I've cross-checked the details with the most up-to-date entries in the UCA database. And indeed, there is no reason to believe BB-28 survived. All of which can only mean, Sam, that the bridge baby you carried with you on your journey across America, Lou, was never recorded in the official database. So, where then did Lou come from? Right now, your guess is as good as mine. But as worrying as that sounds, this could actually be to your advantage, since it's functionally impossible for the UCA or Bridges to track a BB of which they have no record. Which is lucky, because if they did know about a BB that could live and grow outside the pod, they'd want to secure it for study. So take comfort in the knowledge that they don't.
No more questions, Klutzy.
That you can bring up Lou in peace.
Questions that there's no answers
How
to.
is it, by the way? The two of you living as a family. Right. I have gifts for you. A few things to take back home. An assortment of vaccines to be administered as your child grows up. We want Lou to live a long and healthy life. And it's natural for children to be afraid of shots. Maybe this will help put Lou's mind at ease. A token of my affection. You can collect it via the delivery terminal when you leave. I wonder how big Lou will get. Anyway, there's one more thing I wanted to share with you. As you know, everyone is meant to go to their own beach when they die. But unlike most people, I wasn't born from a mother. I was born from an artificial womb. Transplants provided the organs I never had. I was incomplete and had no beach, I believed. But I wasn't about to accept that. I went back home to study the Ha and Ka and the beach. I threw myself into that work. I tried. But I think I've done all that I can. In the end, I'm still a patchwork Frankenstein's monster. One that's just about worn out. As a doctor, I can tell you, I don't have long left. So I've devoted my remaining time to research.
Body and soul. Then it's just
That's why
not.
I'm here, Sam. Where I can focus
Not
on
as zany.
There's so much data here, Sam. On beach formation, jumping via beaches, the relationship between the beach and plate gates. All the evidence you could ever wish for. Not enough to solve every mystery, perhaps, but enough for me to make an incredible personal discovery that I have a beach after all. It doesn't matter how I was born. I have lived as a human. And thus do I possess a beach like any other. I am not a machine. but a person with a ha and a ka and a beach to go with them.
Okay.
Lastly, I have a confession for you, along with a heartfelt apology.
You're dead.
I told you once that I didn't have dooms. But that's not actually true. Not that I was lying, you understand. I just didn't know. It was only after I found my beach that I realized. Chiral allergic reaction. I can feel it getting closer. I'm off to the beach, Sam. To my beach. Take care of yourself.
He's recording himself going to the beach. Get me the hell out of this game. I don't want to do another one, man, please.
Sam.
Dead man lived up to his name.
Did you know about this?
What about Die Hard, man? Will he die hard in this game?
It's news to me too.
She's just been listening the whole time.
I'm sorry that that man is gone.
You should have said dead, man. That would have
But he
been.
would have been pleased that you managed to extend the UCA network all the way to his lab. Thank you, Sam.
I guess I'm homeward bound.
Missing little Lou that badly?
You know I am.
Come on back, Sam. Lou misses you too.
What am I gonna do with Dead Man's body? Crack one open for Dead Man. I'll make it two. Oh. Why not three? He was a big guy. Dead Man would have wanted me to drink 3 Arnold Palmers in a fucking row. Map filters. So what are these if I don't connect to them, huh? Didn't we clear this bandit base? Or do they like retake it or some shit? I'm a beach, Sam. Okay.
Feels good.
Hey, Sam? About that message Dead Man left for you. I hope you understand that he wanted to tell you all that himself. He didn't want it to come from me.
Did everybody watch this message?
Naturally, we respected his wishes. We'll also be carrying on his research in his stead. I'm sure you will, but please take care of that last order he left for you. On another note, you can now use your PCC to construct generators and bridges. Build them along your delivery routes, and you're sure to make a ton of other porters very happy. Trust me. Who knows? They might end up returning the favor someday, too. Also, you can now fabricate tri-cruisers, trikes with 2 front wheels. You'll be able to build, charge, or repair tri-cruisers at any facility with a garage. Like this one. It's a battery-powered vehicle, so if you run out of juice in the wild, you can always
The
construct a
biker,
generator to
it's
recharge.
back.
Just be careful not to run out of battery when you're outside network coverage. You can only use your PCC to build generators or any other structures when you've got a network connection. So without coverage, you'll either have to ditch a dead tri-cruiser or wait forever and a day for the solar panels to recharge it. Once again, thank you for linking up all of Mexico, Sam.
All of Mexico?
Be safe out there, and pay us a visit the next
Just
time
the
you're
northern
close.
part and not every little area.
Sam, I just reviewed the list of UCA associates. You can rest easy. Any data concerning your life on the run has been erased. So once you've taken care of Deadman's final request, you can come straight home. Access the terminal on site for the details. I'll take care of Lou. Just focus on the job.
Stop stealing my baby.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation.
Can I just take this bad boy across, man?
Delivery route finalized. This custom cargo container is designed to be attached directly to your chest. The words, "For Lou," are written on it.
They allow you to come back to life or something. Or escape. I don't remember what the fuck the babies are actually for. I thought they were supposed to be kind of like a get out of death free card type of deal. There you go. They don't give you the powers though, he just has that himself to see the BTs.
Tri-cruisers are now available for fabrication.
Kojima's bullshit on the side. Only people with dooms can see them. That's why they're so deadly. I don't remember what the babies were actually supposed to do.
Thank you. Please take care. Don't be a stranger, okay?
Okay, and that's why he said his doom's leveled up. Because he could see the BTs now. Doom scrolling, it's a result of not having enough likes. It kills the man. Kills him dead. Just thinking that joking like that actually might be hard to tell you're joking. Because everything being so nonsense. The artist.
Okay. Came in handy.
I will always support you.
People not on the network. Where though? Oh, the artist is up there, I see.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation.
Chest is way up there.
Delivery route finalized.
Okay. Where do I need to grab this and take it to? Ciudad Nudo del Norte. Isn't that just like way out there? Yeah. Later, buddy.
Feels good.
It's gonna be a long journey back. Even with the vehicle. Okay, you can grab shit on the go there, that's nice. Man, am I gonna take this back? I don't even know if it'll level me up, man. I guess it's pretty close, though. Can you check what you will unlock for helping people? Oh, you have to defeat enemies, so not even just using them's enough. Users. Or is it totally a guess? We're pretty close on that. Well, this was an age request, so fuck it. I wonder if boosting is like less efficient or if it's just totally fine. I imagine it's fine. Dude's fucking jacket. Corporate says something about you get from them, I think. Okay. It doesn't seem like I can just do jobs for people yet.
Welcome, Sam. Thanks for... Oh, picked up some lost cargo.
Nice.
If only everyone was as kind as you.
Additional armor.
Take this data. You deserve it.
It just kind of automatically happens.
You'll find
Or
that
do
you
I
can
have to
claim more
build it?
materials from our...
Now displaying your current porter grade.
This schematic is for additional armor that can be equipped. Provides added protection for the man in the driver's seat. If you like the sound of that, I'll see your...
Why not?
Order completed. Well done.
Vehicle customization services now available.
Oh, you can steal people's bikes. I never made my own bike in the first game. I just would steal people's bikes and just roll with it. It was based on... So how do you get the battery back? Do you just have to like... just wait a night or something? Or is it automatic? Said it was like kind of automatic, but... see if we can find people here. Organizations. You press O next to the bike. Oh, really? Silent handgun. A rod. Better grenade. A lightweight assault rifle. Okay. Yeah, I kind of want to get everything to 4 if it's easy. Just to like really dig into the game. How do I pull my shit out? Oh, there's not like a garage option here? Oh, there is. I brought a couple PCCs just in case I wanted to build some cool shit, maybe. My request.
Stretch my legs.
I don't want to put your bike right on it. Weapon. Then walk up next to it and press square. It's not seeming to work.
Anybody out there?
I can rest. Oh, you have to offload manually. What did it even mean about the square? That was weird. There you go, buddy. Hopefully a blood grenade counts. Oh, you press the square when it's on the ground. Okay, okay. Ah. Cool. $100 likes. I need to slow down and read more. It's just boots, dude. Yeah, so that's what you meant, yeah. 10 at a time. I should make a shitload of boots like that. Supply request weapons. Oh, there's low roar, never mind. So do you have to, if they request weapons, can you just put boots anyways? Okay, that makes sense. It has to be the thing they want, I see.
Nobody cares. Nobody knows. That's just how it goes.
I got another turn in for the place above me, but I feel like running around and picking up lost cargo is probably the shittiest way to level shit up. Purely real jobs and aid requests are the real shit. Only way for now, yeah. I should probably just stop. I'm gonna go turn back in once more to see how much I get from this. Because I used too much bike already, but then we'll come back down and go to the artist. Oh yeah. I guess I could then. It just depends on how much I get for lost cargo. I'm running out of juice.
That's just how it goes. It's just how it goes. It's just
Okay, you can still ride up that shit. Oh, I see. Yeah, here you go. Because I would like armor and like improvements to stuff, like meaningful, like really cool improvements. It would make everything feel pretty fun to actually unlock cool shit, but yeah, it just seems like it's, yeah, like you said, 4 stars maybe is doable, but pretty inefficient to try for 5. Especially when I haven't even unlocked all the social shit.
We've been waiting for you.
Like there's probably, I don't even know if I can get on highways yet, or if everything's fully unlocked.
Stuff goes missing all the time.
Nice. That's actually quite a bit.
Make your life easier. Our way of supporting you like you support us. You'll find that you can claim more materials from our stores.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I've just shared a new schematic. It occupies less space when carried. Also, it has a. It's my hope that while you keep it, come back any.
Sure, buddy. Why not? I'll make it. Private lockers are only for the location you're in, right? I'm pretty sure. So do you walk around with like an ass load of boots, or do you usually like put up a fabricator and then make a bunch of boots? Definitely seems like the best way to level it up, considering I just got like 100 supplier quest. Tools, field wear, oh shit. I can do it right here. Sure bits, bro. Oh, you can just hold it down. Nice. $700 likes for pretty much nothing. Tools and field wear again. These are super easy to make too.
Safety first.
Can I make my own request? Request delivery. Okay, I can.
Gotcha. Yeah, sure thing.
What else you can do?
Hey there.
I seriously can't thank you enough.
Amazing. See if we can go find another one. Some more missing pieces of gear. How far away out they can be, but the White Sands. Separated from cargo. Oh, this is the plate gate. We can't go here yet. I want to go to Australia. Yeah, I thought about turning the difficulty up to brutal to really make the upgrades and tactics feel a little better, but I don't know how good of a difficulty it is. It's not like it's going to change the actual events that pop up. Is this a generator? Oh yeah. Very nice. Like events like environmental, you know, things in your way. Those being in the middle of the path's pretty nice thing too. Just repair your shit real easy. I need one more lost cargo, man. These fools.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
There's something up here to get. I already got it. Next cargo recovery is like there and up there. And then there's gonna be somebody over here apparently. I feel like the markers are a little too transparent for what they are. Sometimes it's hard to see with all of the stuff what exactly you're looking at. Well, let's keep rocking. Actually, what does he got to give us next before we go too hard into it? Upgraded lightweight assault rifle. Okay. That'd be fine. I guess we could just go to the artist first, and then also hit up the side area. Oh, here we go. Long life meals. Oh. Oh wait, no, the C1 South Distribution Center is down here. Yeah. The artist. Who's it gonna be? Not Junji Ito again, unless he moved.
you of Porter? Wait, are you here about that missing cargo of mine? I'll take a look at it now. Where did you find this? I'm so grateful. Thank you. You know, I always thought you'd come to my aid one day.
Not even
You can go
two.
ahead and connect me to the car.
Not even two. Oh. Who is this? I don't know all these celebrities called Jimbles, I'm sorry. Shit, new colors. The bridge link just blasts forwards. We're making a bunch of boots. So goofy, man.
Whoa.
You're right about that.
I'm online. Interesting. The network has more uses than I realized. A lot more people can see my illustrations now. Oh, I shared. You can use this data to a change of outfit. I went looking for a place where I could focus on my art and found myself here. There's so much. Don't get me wrong. I'm not blind to the destruction that Death Stranding has wrought. Now we're in a newborn world that has yet to. It's filled me with so many intense emotions that I want to convey to everyone. I just hope that somehow I can Thanks for coming. You've given me what I needed to finally complete. I'll let you know when it's finished.
Order completed. Well done.
A billion. Oh shit, more field wear. I got you, bro. I gotta help this man. He needs a pair. He needs 14 pairs of boots. $16 even. I'm gonna save the day. 16 pairs of boots at a time. At least throw the motherfucker some likes, man. It was my pleasure. Paint splattered easel. Where's the permitted construction area?
Take care, Sam.
Oh, there's another one up there. Oh well. I wanted to help. But I'm just a fucking nobody, man. Overcharge is nice. You're supposed to come from another angle, but this looks like a fucking mistake. Worth it. No issues, man. Didn't even trip and fall, man. Could have just went around the right way, but you know, want to fool around a little bit, alright?
I was not expecting you to deliver this cargo. Since you arrived, it's never been easier to focus on. I increased the amount of material.
Now display your current porter grade.
Oh yeah, benevolent. That's me.
I've shared some color data. Oh, I'll be sure to. I've also. It's chip.
Order completed. Well done.
Big civilian.
All in a day's work. We're not gonna do that. guess I could go pick this up real quick.
Commencing route creation. Delivery.
Then we'll come back down and around. Oh shit, fluffy pajamas. Little jammies. I love all the footwear and stuff. Do people just like go AFK when they do this? Just leave it there and then go ham.
Where did you find this?
Damn, just one fluffy pajama does that much.
It's overflowing with ideas these days.
I assume these are randomly generated, but maybe they're not.
Oh, I shared some. You're like a breath of. I mean, as soon as it's finished, I've got a fit.
Order completed. Well done.
She has a construction request, really? Why here of all places, man?
Looking good.
Not even useful for your car or anything.
Everything seems to be in the right place.
Construction process now complete.
Gonna make sure not to, like, literally run into these. And you could put requests just right in here too. That's funny.
Don't worry. All this stuff. You're a cut above the rest, that's for sure.
What is this? EX grenade.
I'm sure you could use it.
This just slows them. I just want to kill them, Benjamin.
We've reserved more materials for you to use.
You understand, right?
I've shared with you that fluids taken from Doom sufferers used to be required for their production. So these grenades aren't actually, but they can be used to drive off gazers. This should give you more than enough time. You'll figure out the most effective way.
Order completed. Well done.
Thanks for the shit, man. Or make contract with me. I have to help these people. Oh yeah. Were we not already? How do I do it? We're connected, dude. Does that mean I get to see more of the stuff you've put down? Best. I'm only friends with the highest of porters, the most powerful. My years in the gacha have taught me that. This boot strat is crazy, man. It's so goofy. It's just that easy. Fucking power level. Yeah, that's what I was wondering, is it feels like it's just number go up, but... Hard to say. Oh, this is my shit. I can just leave it then. Yeah, that's why I was like, should I use all my resin if I do actually want to put some other shit there? But yeah, who cares, man. I see the number go up. They call me a master mover, benevolent mover even. I cum. I need to stop like hitting these things. They can be damaged from my shenanigans.
Commencing route. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Hey! I'm Sam!
Yeah, I imagine the only thing that truly matters is the social stuff with the NPCs in terms of like rank and shit, but sometimes you just want to see the number go up, you know? Maybe it doesn't need to be min-maxed, but at least having the number be respectable. Oof. I'm out. Spamming climb instead of walking is way safer, because I think it's just like preset movements and shit instead of possible falling. It's interesting how much chiral crystals you can hold, but you can't really walk around with too much materials.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
The number of bridge links that it affects. So like the number of like social contracts you can make, or
You a porter? Because I don't recall having any
which
outstanding
contracts, I
orders.
mean.
Still, I'll check the records and see what pops.
I don't know if that means more stuff will pop up in the world or what.
Oh shit, you found it. You are a shining I'm willing to trust you.
Who is this? Will I recognize this person? Nope. Dude looks like fucking Linus. Ooh.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Better boots.
So, you can get goods and data and that's all fine and dandy, but with the ad, wonder what the man who delivers would say about that. Anyway, the trekking boot data I shared is for a design that I gradually refined over the course of my training. Got great traction and there's no better shoe for traveling through. You mean to say you haven't heard of it?
The man who delivers.
All others aspire to
Our
be like
guy.
the best to ever. After he made a name for himself in the UC, and of course, like all led, with the help of the chiral network, though. And the more I learn, the closer I'll get to becoming the Boca who delivers. Or so I hope. Oh yeah. Wherever there's clients in need and cargo to be carried, you can bet your ass you'll find porters. Of course, in the UCA, they started relying. And so the delivery boys and girls have been drifting. Plenty of working even far. As times change, new vehicles and nifty gear. But none of that is as a worst comes to worst. Nah. I walk the earth on my own 2 feet and carry the load on my back alone.
Wow.
My methods, the term boka comes from Japan, where they had porters who worked exclusively in the mountains.
Boca.
Well, thank you. Order completed.
Like he was
Well done.
hurting himself trying to say that. New boots. New me.
Hope I can call on you again.
Thank you for your cooperation. All contributions are welcome. Thank you for your cooperation. All contributions are welcome.
That's the thing about coming into this game as a week or two late, is everybody's already got all the things that are smart to put up, like the fucking generators and timefall and all that.
Take care, Sam.
It's alright, man. We can still throw some shit up eventually. Please bring a new ladder. Okay. He doesn't know about the bridges that I already made down there. Does each climbing anchor have a certain amount of uses too? Like that might be the case, man. Yeah, it's 3 per.
Okay, I think we're done.
Boca. Jesus, the geophysics lab, man. That's really far away. I don't know if I want to make a trek that heavy. Nice ladder, idiot. Okay. Guess I have some work. Can't say I was expecting that. Alright, well. I'm gonna take a break here in a minute. I'm gonna do a quick little thing of work. Sorry. Alright, just kind of happened. Apparently I got the text an hour or two ago. Let me do that. Turn into this guy and then go back to the other place, and then I'll go do that.
Oh, you managed to find this cargo? I'd like to share this data with you. I have a feeling that it'll be right up your alley.
Reel in cargo from a distance. Once pulled towards the cargo was plucked from the air with a well-timed cat. Interesting.
The amount of materials you can use.
Now display your current porter grade.
A handy tool. So you're apparently word on the trail is that he used them for reclaiming goods that not many folks think to use. But I dug up the schematic. I bet you could. Thanks for coming.
Order completed. Well done.
Already. How much does this weigh? 2.2. Some of those things would be nice to be able to just have more gadgets, but I also want to be able just to like hold shit. That matters more than anything, just delivering stuff, you know? Like, yeah, there could be an instance where I want to like grab something from far away, but it's like fringe enough where I don't know if I would walk around with one. Because the weight 2.2 is not bad. The real issue is the amount of items you can carry before it's like kind of hit your limit. There's like a flat amount.
Patched up and good to go.
to turn in here. This better be a shitload of levels, man.
And didn't think you'd go to such lengths on our behalf.
Not that many.
Anyone who can complete as many orders as you has to be a real badass.
A covert machine pistol.
Make the most of this.
I guess that could be better than the zip zap one.
As well, right? This version of the machine, it's the ideal. I'm sure. We've got a lot.
Might as well, huh?
Order completed. Well done.
Thing is, you want it to take out a guy in one hit, so it being silent doesn't really matter as much as oh well. Like sneaking up on BTs isn't like the craziest thing, but thanks. One pair of well-worn Baka boots. Jesus, that's a ways off. Guess we can go do that. When I get back, though, I'm still pretty fucking white, but it should be a short enough little bit of weirdness. Right. Thank you guys for watching. I'll be back in like an hour or two. Probably closer to 2. Thank you very much for watching. I need to do some work anyways. I need the dough. So. That's fine. Will we continue in this? We'll see as I go. I feel like depending on what the gadgets are and how interesting the porting is, it'll be, I feel like it'll be one of those where like, just like with the first one, where I'm interested in like getting a lot of stuff in the beginning. And then that interest just turns into just running straight to the story. We'll see. We'll find out what happens. We're still in the opening salvo here, so definitely want to like get upgrades for stuff that's interesting. You know, better guns if there's more fighting and better boots and equipment. I like that there seems to be maybe more passive stuff you can